And that will be site retake. And Rain will be the one to...
Well, that's just grand.
Rain will be the one to defuse the spike.
Yes.
We all know the feeling of a lost or stolen card. With the instant issue debit cards from Gate City Bank, you don't need to feel that way for long. Turn your card on or off at any time for any reason. And Gate City Bank can issue you a new card in just minutes at any location. Instant issue debit cards. Just one of the many ways we make banking better. Gate City Bank, for a better way of life.
I was working, it's about 1:30 in the morning, and my sheriff calls me. Your son Joe, he says, just so you know, he was in a crash and he didn't make it. That 2 seconds it takes to look at his phone, he veered off the road.
At that speed, you could easily travel the distance of a football field, just trying to respond to that text message. I know it's hard, but that one message can wait.
Your friends, your family, people around you are more important than that text. It's not fair to everybody else.
And through the wall.
No bother.
Rain overhealed just
No
enough
charges.
to get through that sky barrage.
Here, catch!
Until on sight. Look for any.
One enemy remaining.
This one I want to go with.
Is ready.
And that will be site retake. And Rain will be the one to...
Well, that's just grand.
Rain will be the one to defuse the spike.
Yes.
We all know the feeling of a lost or stolen card. With the instant issue debit cards from Gate City Bank, you don't need to feel that way for long. Turn your card on or off at any time for any reason. And Gate City Bank can issue you a new card in just minutes at any location. Instant issue debit cards. Just one of the many ways we make banking better. Gate City Bank, for a better way of life.
I was working. It's about 1:30 in the morning, and my sheriff calls me. Your son Joel, he says, just so you know, he was in a crash and he didn't make it. That 2 seconds it takes to look at his phone, he veered off the road.
At that speed, you could easily travel the distance of a football field just trying to respond to that text message. I know it's hard, but that one message can wait.
Your friends, your family, people around you are more important than that text. It's not fair to everybody else.
Through the wall.
No bother.
Rain overhealed just
No
enough
charges.
to get through that sky barrage.
Here, catch.
Until on site, look for any.
One enemy remaining.
This one I want to go with.
Is ready.
And that will be site retake.
Hello, ladies and gentlemen. It is a beautiful day here at Bismarck State College. I want to thank each and every one of you for being here and watching us. Today we've got Valorant playoffs. We've got 3 rounds of this, so we should have 3 maps in total. I think it's a best of 1. Shouldn't be best of 3. I don't think it is. This is just to get us placed in the division. As agents are being picked, we are looking at this, and some differences between this year and last year. We do have 1 less caster for most games. Dat is back on the team as we see, so it is just me for now. But hopefully, if anybody's watching, they want to help me out as a caster, we would love to have you here. BSC's looking to lock in their agents right about now. 2, 1. We are in. Yeah. And before this match starts, we would like to give a big shout out to Nardellos and Gate City Bank. Your support means so much to us as we roll right into this match. Looks like looks like BSC is looking for a very conservative team comp here in the first game. Not seeing a whole lot of first strike opportunity here. Much more sentinel and zone control. See Cypher trying to bait out the B defenders. He will get down for his troubles. But BSC is looking to take A. There's only one defender there.
Hawk out.
Don't know if there's one defender at the back site. Security almost sees him. Gets the dart out.
Oh, come on.
Bunch in heaven.
One
3 down.
enemy remaining.
Oh! Nice little 3K for Skirty. Nice little pistol round for BSC. That's what we like to see. Looks like BSC is doing a force buy off of that pistol round. Makes sense. It gives them a bigger advantage, helping them to keep the lead that they've got right now. Mag trying to get a few shots on, can't find them. Looks like everybody's looking to take B. Got a flash out, doesn't get anyone. GD running around box, trying to find one.
Healing over here.
Looks like the entirety of CRNL looking to try to take over. Do get one kill. It's a 2v2 retake.
Last player standing. One enemy
It's just
remaining.
up to Mag. It's a 1v1. Spike is down. Mag just has to find this jet that's roaming around site. And gets that final jet. Oh, but he can't survive the spike explosion.
Should I play some stars in this reality?
Looks like a light buy for BSC. Trying to get that credit advantage. They are going to be at a gun disadvantage, however. It could make the difference between BSC being very well off credits wise, economy wise, and not. Very big force buy from CNRL. They're banking on this plan working. Do have one target hit off of A site.
Revealing area.
Dart goes out from Skirty.
Spike carrier is dead.
Okay. But the
Spike
boat
down A.
will be destroyed.
Without a blocking vision.
Looks like a mid call from BSE. The breach is reading them like a book. Knows they're probably gonna go there. Oh, but just goes to B instead.
30 seconds left.
30 seconds left in the round. They have to plant very quick. Breach is just hiding in box. 80's probably gonna walk into a trap. 2 down.
Spike down B.
A fine death.
Last player standing.
One more,
10
mags
seconds
up.
left.
There's a bulldog, and he gets the not flashbanged,
That shook their.
extorted. Fortunately, BSC did not win that round. They did get enough credits for it looks like a full buy. A lot of CRNLs. Economy has stayed the same because nobody really died. It looked like that force buy worked for them in a very favorable manner. Trying to test the waters of both tunnels leading to site. Drone goes out. Skirty sees it.
Deploying drone.
He's gonna go for a drone of his own. Doesn't see in the corner. Sees one jet on site. Oh, GD sees one. Sees a breach. Is down a smoke.
Scanning
And
ahead.
has his double tap up. Sees a jet in time. Keeps his double tap up.
30 seconds left.
Ah, but he does get found out. Trade for BSC. Spike's being planted. Skirty watching heaven. Gets one. Gets flashed. Gets
One
two.
enemy
Gets
remaining.
3. It's just that Tejo. On backside. Pulls it out.
Last player
But he doesn't
standing.
expect him on the box.
It is done.
Skirty gets a 4K. Beautiful round from BSC.
Scanning ahead.
Oh. Doesn't quite get it. JSO is standing back. It looks like a 1v1 of archers at this point. Skirty does see their drone. Skirty trying to draw that JSO out.
Show me a target.
Rushes in. Does get one. Oh, can't quite find lamp. The jet's right there. And gets
Spike
2.
down A.
GD getting a couple hits off on that jet.
30 seconds left.
Not looking great for Mag. Does get,
Last player standing.
yeah, it just got stacked up on 3. Or stack right here. GD complex. He does have 4 health. But it's a 1 tap from the Vandal.
If they think it is more honorable to.
This goes here.
Looks like CRNL is looking at at op run with Jet. See how it goes. One round off lets them know that they're opping. Skirty takes half his health.
Need that back. Taking that back. Recovering it. Recovering it.
Everybody's getting stunned off B side.
Player
Eggs
standing.
playing close to box.
Down B.
Just barely misses that first shot, but does get found out. But everybody from BSC was pretty much down at that point. Bringing the score 3-3.
I should play some Astral Stars in this reality.
Off a bye round, it looks like both teams are looking decent guns wise. However, CRNL obviously has the better credit economy here.
Concealment.
But again with the op, we can find one. We got a fast B push here. Going down, there's 3 looking to keep sight. GD coming around the box. Basically just playing ring around the rosy and hoping to get good control of the site. You're aware that one could be heaven. But Mag gets taken out by the Opper. TD finds one. Gets 2.
Player standing.
Has to reload. It's got 30 seconds left. Spike's being defused. There's not much he can do. Just trying to spray and pray.
Remaining.
Gets the 1 kill, but Jet finds that 4K. And that does reverse the score. 4-3. Taking a look at KDs, we do have a 10-3 from the Jet, 9-5 from the Breach, and pretty consistent down. Even JSO, their lowest player, has 1 kill. Meanwhile, BSC, we've got 12-5 from Skirty, and then it pretty much cascades down.
Stopping fire.
Looks like a 5-stack going towards B. Jet did find that 1 op kill on Rain.
Flight.
Doesn't quite find that second one. It's a 2-stack right on this
Player
doorway.
standing.
They do find all.
I got enough time to go into the Astral form?
Their offering is always placed here there.
Recon Dart goes out.
Taking that back.
Skirty. We do have a drone going out. Attempting to get some information. Fire a bolt. Doesn't see anyone. Not worried about that left side at all. Gertie does find one off lamp. Reach does find one on Rain. They've got pretty much complete control of B.
Spike planted.
Reach and Tejo working together. Meanwhile, Jet on the bottom part of the site. Find one on Cypher. Jet's playing flank.
Last player standing.
And BSC just wasn't able to keep the pressure on site. They're able to defuse the spike, get a 6-3 lead.
You think they're worried? I think they're worried.
Looks like BSC has all 5 of their ults up and ready. Really, that biggest threat to BSC right now is that Jet with the op. They can take care of her.
No distraction.
Help them. Jet does find the one, but she is blinded.
Last player standing.
She does find another. It's just up to Mag now. In and outside of sight with Spike, Vandal. Jet does miss her op shot, and Mag is able to get Jet down. It's still a 1v4 here.
Concealment.
Peeking around the corner.
30 seconds left.
Spike's still in hand. They know he has to plant soon. Doesn't avoid the flash and gets found out by the breach.
I've got your trail. Concealment. Obscuring vision. Hawk out. Blinded.
Alright, we're able to get one.
I know exactly.
But Tejo does get found out. 4v4.
Spike planted.
Cypher does get found out, and so does Rain.
Scout destroyed.
2v4. Breach gets found.
Last player standing.
Mag is getting fed information, but again, it's Jet with the op.
Last round before the switch.
Okay, 8-3. You see, trying. They're looking
You are
to
divided.
initiate something on A site.
Revealing area.
Ao's line of sight is blocked. Oh. Skirty is low. He has 6 HP left. Otherwise, they're looking for a B site. Reach was able to find Rain though. Untap him.
Shot that.
Skirty wasn't able to find.
30 seconds left.
That was
Boom.
2v2 now.
I need
Cypher's still up.
vision. Blocking vision.
Have to walk through the smoke here. We got 13 seconds. The spike still isn't down.
10 seconds left.
One
One enemy remaining.
Trinity, you're welcome.
Clutch. Switching sides.
Unfortunately, the spike carrier just didn't see how much time they get. That will lead to
BYB
another
fam. Going to Astral to do them Astral Guardian
TRNL
things
round. 9-3, we do have a timeout active. We will get back to you as soon as this timeout is done. Okay. Timeout is gone. We're looking no ultimates from CRNL. We are looking at pistol round or BSC as they are now defenders. Now, BSC's team comp does seem to allow for more defensive pressure, more than offensive pressure. So hopefully we'll start to see them come back on this pistol round. Jet will just find one immediately, however. Looks like a hard B push.
Cage 3.
We're stunned, but Jet was able to find the third.
Time to hunt. Scout destroyed.
Spike planted.
Spike is now down. TRNL basically have full control of the site.
Last player standing.
Rain just caught reloading. Possibly able to walk around. It's not a good idea. Tejo will find that 5th kill.
We can stand around all day talking about killing.
Blinded.
That's a nice little 2K for that tail. We have a drone going out on the site.
Last player standing.
And that's just a BSC slaughter. There's not a whole lot to say there. Everybody basically just got demolished in that smoke, and then it's a simple job of picking everybody out.
That goes there. Yes, this should do. Oh, this is a nice spot. This goes here.
They're looking at potentially another A push.
There. Show me it.
30 with his drone looking for anybody. Doesn't find anybody mid. Looking to find anybody. Doesn't see anyone. This guy probably looking to pop out a flash as they enter site, but nobody's entered site yet. Lamp, meanwhile, is looking for the sneaky approach on B. Cypher is covering it. One of cams, doesn't see anyone. Does see the flash go out. Jet enters super quick. Skirty does find one, Mag finds one as well.
Spike planted. One enemy remaining.
And Jet has gone down. It's a 3v1 retake. Super easy. Just breach left. And they do find him. This guy will be able to defuse the spike.
Thank you. I was sweating.
And BSC a little bit of momentum to come back from this loss streak.
No money.
Time's up. Let's go.
Looks like CRNL are looking for another B-side take. Cypher and A.
Off your feet!
Rain pulls out his double tap, but he is stunned. Doesn't get that 1v1 that he was looking for. Breach does find him. GD does find one. He's looking for the Jet. Does get a couple shots off on him. Skirty does find one. Gets found out by Lamp with the op. So does GD Complex goes down as well.
Concealment.
Mag in the sky. This guy's looking. Knows where Lamp is.
Last player standing.
But he doesn't find the wall bank quick enough.
Planted.
Well, now it's up to Mag. The spike is planted. It is a 1v3 here. Jet, right? He doesn't know he's there.
My ult's ready.
Get some shots off, but he's 6 HP. He has to play this flawlessly.
Need that back.
Astra, and just gets found out by Jason.
Match point.
I should probably place some stars in the astral plane. I should. Oh.
worthless here. General worthless.
Checking the situation.
Harsh words being said as we're being held at match point here.
Cage trigger. Cage trigger.
Rain does find one on lamp, but Jet will find one on GD. Looks like that
Spike
breach is
planted.
planting. We do have the site pretty much locked down.
Revealing area.
Get out of my way.
Rain found out by Breach and Sova. It's a 3v4 retake. It's super doable.
Got to nothing.
Security does find one. Or maybe a Sova v Sova, but Sova gets found out by Mag.
One enemy remaining.
They'll start to defuse. Skirty finds one. And BSC lives for another round.
Thanks.
Oh,
My ult is ready. You failed. Now flee.
As we look at 12v5, still match point for CRNL. CRNL. Yep, I am saying that right. Cornell. Cornell looks to push A site. It's just Cypher here.
Tripwire is
Trapwire is triggered. Comms go across.
Cage trigger.
Breach was looking for a plant, but he doesn't go for it.
Spike planted.
Breach does plant that spike, and now we're looking at a full retake. Ooh, Rain does find one with the scout. Vandal gets one on the one. Gets two. It's 3K. Gets a tail. It's a 4K. Oh, but can't find the ace. Jet. Mag.
Enemy tag.
Do they have enough? Yeah, they should have enough time for the diffuse. What a beautiful play.
Defend this place here. We defend this reality. Can't use that yet.
It's a beautiful 4K.
Heading to the above.
Get 10 seconds left before the walls drop. We are looking at a 3-stack on B. Sky looking through on mid, and Cypher setting up A. Like Alcatraz. It looks like a nearly full push on B though.
Deploying drone. Enemy tag.
You are divided.
Sending box.
Focusing.
Fake, nothing.
Oh, they faked the B. GD is the only one on site. He's forced to go back. There's some shots off, but Keho is able to find.
One enemy remaining.
Skirty does find one.
Down A.
Oh, 3. Wow. It's a 2v1 retake against the Astra. Rain doesn't find the 1v1. And isn't able to find Lamp, but is a distraction enough. Really,
Another fight? Clean slate. Let's leave whatever happened in the past.
pushing the match point further and further away. But BSC needs to win 5 more games in a row if they want to push this into OT. Game isn't over yet, but
This
it's
is
going to be a long road ahead for BSC.
Off your
They're
feet!
looking for the
Stand
full
up,
commit
Rob.
on A.
No distraction.
Yo, popping ult. GD
Spike
looking
planted.
for the shot on Sky. Doesn't find it.
Hawk out!
A coordinated push, possibly? This guy with the 3K right there.
Silence.
Oh,
Last player
Skirty with
standing.
2 health left does find 1. Finds 2.
Attackers
With
win.
the last shot from Breach, that will be Cornell taking the win over BSC. Don't go.
Our next game's against Mark.
It looks like our next game will be against Minot State, so don't go anywhere. We'll see you in about 10 minutes.
And through the wall.
No bother.
Rain overkilled just
No
enough
charges.
to get through that sky barrage.
Here, catch!
Until on site. Look for any.
One enemy remaining.
This one I want to go with.
Is ready.
And that will be site retake. And Rain will be the one to.
Well, that's
Um,
just grand.
Rain will be the one to defuse this fight.
Yes.
We all know the feeling of a lost or stolen card. With the instant issue debit cards from Gate City Bank, you don't need to feel that way for long. Turn your card on or off at any time for any reason. And Gate City Bank can issue you a new card in just minutes at any location. Instant issue debit cards. Just one of the many ways we make banking better. Gate City Bank, for a better way of life.
I was working, it's about 1:30 in the morning, and my sheriff calls me. Your son Joe, he says, just so you know, he was in a crash and he didn't make it. That 2 seconds it takes to look at his phone, he veered off the road.
At that speed, you could easily travel the distance of a football field, just trying to respond to that text message. I know it's hard, but that one message can wait.
Your friends, your family, people around you are more important than that text. It's not fair to everybody else.
And through the wall.
No bother.
Rain overhealed just
No
enough
charges.
to get through that guy barrage.
Here, catch.
Intel on site. Look for any.
One enemy remaining.
This one I want to go with.
Is ready.
And that will be site retake. And Rain will be the one to.
Well, that's
Oh,
just grand.
Rain will be the one to defuse this fight.
Yes.
We all know the feeling of a lost or stolen card. With the instant issue debit cards from Gate City Bank, you don't need to feel that way for long. Turn your card on or off at any time for any reason. And Gate City Bank can issue you a new card in just minutes at any location. Instant issue debit cards. Just one of the many ways we make banking better. Gate City Bank, for a better way of life.
I was working, it's about 1:30 in the morning, and my sheriff calls me. Your son Joe, he says, just so you know, he was in a crash and he didn't make it. That 2 seconds it takes to look at his phone, he veered off the road.
At that speed, you could easily travel the distance of a football field, just trying to respond to that text message. I know it's hard, but that one message can wait.
Your friends, your family, people around you are more important than that text. It's not fair to everybody else.
just
No
enough
charges.
to get through that sky barrage.
Here, catch!
Until on sight, look for any.
One enemy remaining.
This
That's
one I want
three.
to go with.
Ult is ready.
And that will be site retake. And Rain will be the one to.
Well, that's
Oh,
just grand.
Rain will be the one to defuse this fight.
Yes.
We all know the feeling of a lost or stolen card. With the instant issue debit cards from Gate City Bank, you don't need to feel that way for long. Turn your card on or off at any time for any reason. And Gate City Bank can issue you a new card in just minutes at any location. Instant issue debit cards. Just one of the many ways we make banking better. Gate City Bank, for a better way of life.
I was working. It's about 1:30 in the morning, and my sheriff calls me. Your son Joel, he says just so you know, he was in a crash and he didn't make it. That 2 seconds it takes to look at his phone, he veered off the road.
At that speed, you could easily travel the distance of a football field, just trying to respond to that text message. I know it's hard, but that one message can wait.
Your friends, your family, people around you are more important than that text. It's not fair to everybody else.
And through the wall.
No bother.
Rain overhealed just
No
enough
charges.
to get through that sky barrage.
Here, catch!
Until on sight, look for any.
One enemy remaining.
That's
one I want
three.
to go with.
Ult is ready.
And that will be site retake. And Rain will be the one to.
Well, that's
Oh,
just grand.
Rain will be the one to defuse this fight.
Yes.
We all know the feeling of a lost or stolen card. With the instant issue debit cards from Gate City Bank, you don't need to feel that way for long. Turn your card on or off at any time for any reason. And Gate City Bank can issue you a new card in just minutes at any location. Instant issue debit cards. Just one of the many ways we make banking better. Gate City Bank, for a better way of life.
I was working. It's about 1:30 in the morning, and my sheriff calls me. Your son Joe, he says just so you know, he was in a crash and he didn't make it. That 2 seconds it takes to look at his phone, he veered off the road.
At that speed, you could easily travel the distance of a football field.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, we are now back. We have MSU here against BSC, with BSC going on defender side first. Looks like Minot State has, I think I counted 4. There's either 3 or 4 Senates. So it is going to be a hard matchup against BSC, but nonetheless, can't wait to see how it goes. GD going for Cypher again. We do have a Tejo on the team. It looks like Yoru and Breach. If I'm not mistaken. And Deadlock. But nobody's locked in yet, so we'll have to see. Oh, Tejo switching it out for KO. All agents are locked in. We're getting right into the map. So we have Skyfade, Deadlock, Brimstone, and Yoru. On the other side, not Breach, Brimstone, my bad. I'm still shaking off all that rust from last semester and going through Christmas and New Year's. One bind, and I didn't really see a lot of this map last semester, mostly because of the portal mechanics. But I imagine with having Mag back on the team, if that would change anything.
Sound sensor up.
It's like a push for A, setting up around site. And GD does get found out by Sleepy.
No chance. Portal closed.
It is a 3v4.
Spike planted.
Spike is planted. Skirty is able to find the headshot on Zatoshi. 3K for Skirty.
Last player standing.
Oh.
One enemy remaining.
Oh, and just doesn't find the one against the sky.
Smoke's down.
5 men going through A. Really holding off. They're pulling back towards B. Oh. Brimstone is down. We'll get Spectre. Pushing through. It's a 2v2. Super winnable mag with classic here. Sees that util being planted. It's through.
Last player
And super
standing.
slow like. Oh. He does get pincer maneuver there.
Never.
BSC looking 0-2. We go into game number 3, attempting to hold A side off.
Out of here.
With that Yoru. Mag looking for the other Brimstone, but the other Brimstone will find him.
Spike
Kindled
planted.
is planting the spike. It's a 3v4 retake. Not super impossible, but Skirty is getting shot at.
Ready.
One enemy remaining. Last player standing.
Mateo with the 2-shot shorty.
Listening. Listening.
Launching smoke.
Oh, Skirty finding one. Does get found out by Satoshi. Mag does get one. Now over to BSC's deadlock.
One enemy remaining. Last player
It's a
standing.
2v1.
Spike
It's now a
down
1v1.
A.
Good luck with the Bucky. She knows that this guy has a scout, but not much you could have done there.
Sound sensor up. Sound sensor up.
All right, as we move our way into round number 5. It looks like possibly a B-side take.
My territory, my rules. No surprises.
Molly!
I'm trying to get some shots.
Spike planted.
Can't quite find them.
Cutting through.
Radiant's dimensional drift has to get out of there. Wants to make it out alive.
Last player standing.
Didn't realize Mateo was right behind him. And Mag just wastes his shots on this guy. Yeah.
I'm gonna play on your phone.
Smoke's down.
His BSC is forced to play on a force buy. Ooh, Skirty finds the other door. Skirty gets the Phantom. Looks like Minot is looking for a B-side plant. They will find it. There's no one there to contest it. Skirty's looking for the retake. Does get stunned. We'll find the one on Sky after the flash.
Portal closed.
One enemy remaining.
Finds a 3K. Find one more, and he does find the deadlock. Beautiful sight clear.
Time to jump.
Thrifty.
Time to jump. Cutting through.
Looks like we're gearing up for a long and short take. Okay, hopping out of the smoke does find one, but will get traded. Rain. Mag is marked.
Cage triggered.
And has to wait out.
Camera taken out.
I've got your trail.
Last player standing.
Zatoshi will win the Brimstone v Brimstone, and it's a 1v4 retake with the
Spike planted.
Spike finally down. Zatoshi will find his 3K for the round.
I don't care if there are 5 of them or 50 of them.
Let's take a look at economies. Minot's economy is looking great. They have pretty much full buys across the board, except Mateo. He's got a regen shield instead of full. Over on BSC, however, the economy is not looking great. Rain does have an Ares, I think. So if he can get a couple kills with that,
Listening.
should help, especially with sight control. Looks like a B-side push.
Launching smoke.
Rain was able to find Sleepy.
butter, baby.
Those guys in there. Doesn't get that grenade to go where he wants. Yeah, Matt can't leave those doors. He knows that someone's on the other side of him. One down, he tries to shoot through the door. It's not a wall bangable surface, as far as I know.
One enemy remaining. Spike down.
Just find one. Spike carrier is killed.
30
All they gotta
seconds
do is wait out the round. This guy's the last one alive. Running through, GD does see. Tries to avoid the flash, but doesn't. It's now a 1v4. All they have to do is survive. Dumpling's got 10 seconds left. You're not going to get to the spike in time. At this point, it's just better to save. The Odin, not the Ares. My bad. Bring BSC up to 2-6.
Prepare for hellfire!
Your hostile protected by KO. The Odin is out, but he is down. So she's trying to hold that.
Portal closed.
Here it does get brought back up, but please slow it
Last
in.
player standing.
Yeah, they just kind of held everyone there. Now up to Mac. He does get one. Doesn't find a shot on the Mateo. Bring the score 2-7 in favor of Minot State.
Who's next?
Minute 40 as the walls go down. 30 turn. Especially these two unawares. Finds the brimstone. Finds the fade. It will make up for
Spike planted.
the one down. The spike is down.
Smoke's down.
Yeah, trying to shoot through the smoke.
Open up the
Good ult, but oh, now 2v2.
Last player standing.
Oh, unfortunate. Bring the score 2-8.
Knife deployed. 2 suppressed.
Skirty playing martial op. They do find one traveling towards B site.
Throwing nets. Hold them to their grave. Reeling them in. Target.
Now 3v5. Going B. B is completely unprotected. Teo will be given the chance to
Spike
plant.
planted.
Flash!
My territory, my
He
rules.
has the Ares, but he is blinded
Last player
and
standing.
stunned. And it's now just up to Mag. He only has Classic, I believe. No, he does have the Bucky. Whether he'll be able to do anything with it, though, that's the real question here. The spike is down. The full team doesn't have too much to lose,
Flawless.
but it'll be a flawless round for Minot State.
Last round in the half.
Last round for the half. It's gonna be a full buy from everyone. Both sides only have one ult. As far as I know, that Fade ult is a little bit more scary than Cypher's. Deadlock does have one.
Kill confirmed.
Okay.
Sleepy was able to find Skirty, but Deadlock was able to trade.
Last player standing.
And Deadlock's the last one alive. Everyone's on A. Dumpling will plant the spike.
Spike planted.
Oh,
Three down. Face
oh,
your
nice
fear.
little 3K. There's that Fade ult. K down to 1.
Team 8.
And there's that Sky kill from across the site.
Switching sides.
Bringing the score 2-10 as the sides flip, and BSC will now be
The
on
battlefield
the
changes
side.
with every play.
And we do see a timeout coming from BSC. So we will be back in a minute. Alrighty, that team, the timeout is over, and we got about 20 seconds before walls fall. Pistol round. Looks like we're just going for a full attack. No waiting around. It looks like BSC just wants to go full aggress.
Smoke's down.
Trying to get hits on Sleepy. He does find one.
Time to jump.
By the way, you're keeping. Yeah. Okay.
Spike is planted.
When you live,
Fake
how much
teleport.
left after that? Oh, do you have like a routine?
Last player standing.
It's just up to reach out.
Times a week. Change.
Thanks. Here.
Good for you. Good for you.
Good try.
Can you do that with somebody? Okay, you obviously like it, I'm assuming. Yeah. Especially before I went 3 hours a day. I'm only doing. There you go. I was gonna say, like, that's a long day. It's a full workout all 5 days. I'm doing legs all 5 days. Okay, so I got it.
Rekindle finding 2. Bijao was able to find the final shot on Rekindle. Back finding that kill on Sleepy.
Sound sensor up.
Mag is
One enemy remaining.
So now I swim.
and it's just Satoshi left.
Last player standing.
And they threw it.
That's a huge part of the team.
Clutch.
Some things you just can't see.
Satoshi the easy win on this one.
Match point.
Well, BSC was able to get a few wins off of a match point last time. Let's see if they'll be able to do it for 2 games in a row. Sounds like there's some insanity comms back there.
Time to take this hill.
We'll see. We'll see what happens. 40 Meg sees some kind of util going over him. Mateo was able to find 2 at the bullpup. Getting intermaneuvered here.
Right between the eyes.
Mag does find 1 on Sleepy.
Last player standing.
Guardian. It's a 1v2. Stim it, or the spike is down. And Mag's just missing all of his shots. And he will be found on the backside.
Defenders win.
Of Ivan. Giving Minot State the win with 13-2. They got 1 more game in just half an hour, so load up on some Nardellos while you still have the chance. I think they're still open. And we'll be back at 2000 or 8 p.m.